nice and clean. It just feels so nice. Now we can finally enjoy the patio at night when it's nice and cool. So good. And look at my flowers, my pots.
All right, good morning, everyone. It's another already sunny, clear, hot day. I've got this stack of branches that I've been trimming here and there. Now I want to go ahead and use my Champion 3-inch chipper. I use this for shredding the leaves that we use as mulch for our garden beds. Chip this stuff. But as you can see, this is one good thing about not living in the suburbs. We have 5 acres, and the back of our property is up against the woods here. And then back in there, there's a creek, which is basically a big drainage ditch for when it rains a lot. All the water flows down through there. But yeah, this is where I discard all my extra branches and that. My lovely wife just showed up, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to her. Oh, there she is. I'm going to turn it over to her, and I'm going to get started here.
Morning, guys. I'm not decent yet for YouTube, so I'm gonna be behind the scenes.
So this is another wonderful Father's Day gift my wife bought me a couple years ago. She got me a nice safety helmet too.
Yes. And I'm glad you're wearing
So we'll
it.
get started, and then we'll take a break from video and come back and show the end results. So I'll go ahead and get this started. Chipper made quick, easy work of that little pile of branches. They're all gone. Now I can run my mower over that and just kind of trim it down. It really didn't make that big of a pile. The force of when it ejected the wood chips, as you can see, it even pushed a hole into the ground with the loose debris and everything. But it did do some chips, which of course just a little bit. We usually just use the leaves as mulch, so not really the wood chips. So that takes care of that project, that little task I had lined up today. Now I'm going to go ahead, I won't film it, but the last storm we had started toppling this tree right here. It really doesn't look like it was pulling the roots out, but as you can see, it's pulled it over. So I'm just going to trim the branches, the lower branches, so I don't have to duck when I mow the grass. All right, that's it for down here. I'm just going to go ahead and do that without, I really don't think I need to film that. So everyone have a good day. and we'll be back. Talk to you guys later.
One eternity later.
Alright guys, we did a little shopping, so let me show you what we got.
The good and the bad.
The usual good and the bad. So I'm not gonna take this out, but it's a butter. That's for my sugar cookies. I'm gonna do some next week. Then we got some spinach.
Yes.
We actually go through a lot of spinach. Alright. We usually buy LaCroix just plain, and today I saw this ras cranberry. So we never tried that before. We usually stay away from all those flavored waters because usually flavor is not there. So I usually just don't bother with that, but that sounds interesting. So now we got some raspberries for our yogurt bowls. Blackberries.
Yes.
See, so far so good, right? Tomatoes.
Yes.
Alright.
Now comes
Zero yogurt.
yes.
So
We're still
good.
on the good side.
It's still good.
Oop.
Kalamata olives. We love these olives. If you
Yes.
haven't tried it, give it a try. It's really good. I think it's between, I would say it's between like regular olives and pickles.
Yeah.
Kind of flavors, kind of like that. Really nice. Then we got some salmon.
Yeah, we sliced that
Yeah,
up.
we usually slice it up, put in the freezer, so that's enough for us for about 4 meals.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not bad. All right. Now I got this. We still good. But you see where it starts to go.
Yes.
This is my favorite out of all the line that they do. This ones, and my second choice probably will be the mango. Those are the creamy ones. There's the lime. We tried, I think, all of them. Grape, watermelon. Those looks like more those what is it? The popsicles.
More like a popsicle.
More
Yeah.
like the icy, crunchy, like that. This is creamy. It reminds me of coconut pie.
Mm-hmm.
This gets it. They get me.
Yes.
All right. Speaking of pickles, we got some pickles too. This is bread and butter one. Those are nice. See, now we're returning from the dark side. I want to try this one. It smelled good, so we usually buy just regular watermelons or the green one. What's the green ones? Honeydews?
Yeah.
I don't know. What is this one? Golden honeydew. I don't know. It looked good in the store. Then we got the little feta cheese. That's for salads.
Yep.
And for the dinner that we just made, we also put the feta on top, and that was delicious. So something to kind of try it if you haven't. And then we have sliced turkey breast. I believe I grabbed. Yes, turkey breast. So good, right? Still be good.
We kind of joked that because the last time it had the turkey breast top on it, but it was actually their sliced ham.
It's like, who does this?
Yeah.
And I got some garlic that was alone. And then we go back to the dark side, a little bacon.
A little bacon.
But we don't eat it all at once. We just do one slice each, just a little flavor, but not to be too bad. All right. And here's where it gets dicey.
This is our balanced diet.
Strawberry, caramel, chocolate brownie,
yes. And cookies.
and cookies and cream.
Yes. See that?
But that number means it's a calorie for the whole thing.
Yes.
They usually split it.
That's
So
right.
do the math.
Yes.
And we only do it like about once a week. We don't do it every day.
No.
So this is gonna last us.
Yes.
Okay. And this is only 100 calories.
Yes.
So that's not bad.
So you've got
Once
that,
in a
and
while.
we balance it with this.
All right. So that's also. And then I got of course the butter I didn't show. I got some powdered sugar for the cookies, sugar and flour. So I will probably work some tomorrow Wednesday for the weekend and stuff. So, all right. So that's the shopping. Let's
All
put
right.
it away, and we'll catch with you later.
All right.
All right, guys. Let me show you my garden 2025 update. While everything nice and luscious, I'll show you what I got, what's growing, what's not, and how the things look. All right, so I have cilantro. So this come out really nice. We already enjoying it. get the weed out. Yeah, we already enjoying it very much. We love cilantro. Alright, here I still have trying for carrots. So they kind of growing, but we'll see what will come out of them or not. And that's what's left over of the radishes. I need to go ahead and dig them all out because they're already large, and replant the new ones. Then I have the wall of cucumbers. As you can see, they doing really, really good. Lots of flowers. Every morning it's buzzing these bees. All right, then I have basil. I need to take some out, maybe make a salad today with basil and tomatoes and goat cheese. All right, so here's the, oh, it smells so good. I touched the basil. Oh, wow. Here's the cucumbers, and we already picked a couple. Oh, look at this one, I missed it. That's a big one. All right. So cucumbers are coming. Look at all the flowers. Looking good. All right. On this side, I have 3 kinds of squashes. And they started to go up on the trellises. Nice and luscious. I did see squash bugs already laid eggs on a couple leaves underneath, so I'm gonna start to come out every night with tape and start to remove, make sure we don't miss it. All right, there's some salad. We enjoyed it very much. We need to hurry up and do more salads before we lose them, because it starts getting very hot and they just grow like crazy. Okay, there's some in all this mess. Let's see. I do have beets. You can see the leaves in here, but they still too small for anything. So give them a little bit more, see if they don't get overchoked here by the squash. Last year we did get a little bit harvest, and we actually enjoyed it very much. So, and the rest, here we go. And all the rest is the squash. I have acorn, butternut, and spaghetti squash. I had to think about that one. There's some didn't come out, and I believe that's spaghetti, or maybe I have 1 or 2. So we'll see what it will look like. And you can see they already start crawling out of the garden bed. So Mark hurried up for me and mowed here so it's nice and clean, and they'll just continue overflow. As you can see, I plant a lot because you never know what grows, what's not. Well, they all growing, looks like. All right, here's our corn. Remember, we had to prop it with our string, so it's all back nice and erect and doing really good. All right, here I planted some greens before early in the season. None of them come up, so we cleaned it up, and I put it a couple potatoes just to see. I never grew potatoes before, so, but it's been two weeks, I think, and I don't think I've seen anything different than normal weeds. So, well, I have nothing else to plant here for right now, so I'm just gonna let it be and just see if anything comes up. If not, that's gonna be squash, second round for squash here. All right, here's I have my peppers. I have the regular peppers, banana peppers, and yeah, bell peppers, banana peppers, and some other kind I can't remember. I'm trying out. They're doing pretty good. We already collected a few bananas, but they did really nice last year for me, so I'm planting them again this year, and we really like the flavor in the salads or cooked. Very nice. And I have a bunch of, oh, look at that. Can you see? Oh, it's a mutant. As usual, I grow mutants. All right. And the squashes are going crazy. And we already collected a few and honestly enjoyed it very, very much. And there's another one coming right there. See, right there. This year they're different. They're kind of stripy, which is cool. All right, so that's that. Then I have here eggplants and the large size tomatoes. And I have a little bit of dill here. I got more seeds to plant more dill because this is just not enough. But eggplants are doing good. I do have flowers, so we'll see. And on this side there's cherry tomatoes, which is doing horribly. I don't know what about these flower beds, garden beds, but something going on with this too. But hopefully we'll get at least something. There is a little one growing, so we should get something out of it, but we'll see. And there's different kind of eggplants on this side, and they're also doing great. Look at the size of the flowers. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. And I have a little more basil in here. All right, and the raspberries, this year we don't have as much. I lost a lot over the winter, but we do have some, and they've been eaten by the June bugs, beetles. Oh, we need to come out to collect some. So I have like that, so just enough to kind of get the berry here and there. I do have the trap for them. It does work, but they're not all of them going in. Look, that's already nice. And here's in the grass, I have some of the blackberries. I watered every night, and guys, I don't know why my berries looking like this. Every year, like they spotty. Please let me know. But there's quite a few. So they're starting to ripen like that. And then I do have some berry bush here. And this baby we planted this year, so not much going on. But this one, I actually do have a few berries. Look at that. So that's exciting. All right, not much on the fruit trees. Everything fell off. What we had, plum, cherries. So we're not gonna enjoy anything this year. Let's go check the peaches. It's full of peaches and they just keep falling off because they got this goo all over them. This goo, and I just don't know what to do. I tried to do my research and looks like everybody's saying you have to spray peaches a lot, which last year I didn't spray anything, and we did get one peach and it stuck on a tree and ripened and was delicious. This year I have whole bunch of, well, I had whole bunch of peaches and they're all falling off because they look terrible. So we'll see for next year if anything changes. I'm gonna try, I guess, keep an eye on all this stuff, but darn heartbreaking. There was so many of them. There's hardly anything left and they're all diseased. So anyhow, so that's my garden tour of 2025. I hope your garden doing better than mine, or especially fruit trees. It just looks pitiful. They don't even grow. Huh. So I hope, guys, your garden doing better than mine. Well, actually, my garden doing not too bad. The fruit trees is, I'm still kind of not sure what I'm doing, so I have to still much to learn. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the little garden. What are you guys planning? How's it going? What you using for the bugs and stuff? How you deal with all the ones that eat the leaves out, those Japanese beetles. Those eat the leaves of all my raspberries, and they got to eggplant, and they're eating cherries now. They everywhere. Every year it's just a struggle. So leave me comment, tips, So leave me tips in the comment. I would love to know what you guys doing, what been worked for you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed my garden, and I will see you next video. Bye.